Everyone. Welcome back to my channel Psychology Point. I hope you all are doing great. Today, on the eve of Dussehra, a festival that reminds us of victory of good over evil, I want to take you on a meaningful journey. Tell me, what do you think matters most? Scoring 95% marks or being honest, kind, and responsible? Imagine a world full of intelligent people, but no one respects others, no one helps anyone, no one cares for truth. Scary, isn't it? That's what exactly why today's topic is so important. Why value education for this generation? Let's dive in. Before we move ahead, I want you to pause and look at the slide. These are real news headlines. Students misbehaving with teachers, showing aggression towards parents, and crossing boundaries of respect. Now, take a moment to read them carefully. Ask yourself, what is missing here? Knowledge is there, intelligence is there, but what about values? This is where value education becomes not just important but essential. These headlines are not just isolated incidents. They reflect some of the real concerns we as educational institutions and parents are facing today. We see rising cases of bullying, students living under constant stress and fear, and the heavy pressure to perform. Respect for authority is slowly eroding. Students challenge teachers and parents openly. Emotional strength seems fragile. Children break down easily. Instead of healthy coping, many are slipping into the negative coping mechanism using abusive language, aggression, or even self harm. These are warning signs and they point us towards one missing element, that is value education. It is not just about knowing what is right or wrong, but about living those values in daily life. Okay, so now let's discuss who is responsible for all this. Are my children responsible or the society as a whole is responsible? We will discuss what changes are occurring in the society which are leading to the degeneration of values in the children. One major reason, which I feel you all also please write in the comment box and tell whether you agree with me or not, is the change in the family structure. With the shift from the joint families to the nuclear families, many children are growing up without guidance of grandparents. In single parenthood household, parents are often overburdened and have less time to transmit values. Earlier, children learned values naturally by observing others, by listening to stories from their grandparents, by experiencing traditions at home. But today, the value transmission is weakening. As a result, many children are growing up smart but without the inner compass that value provides. Another big reason is parenting guilt and overprotection. Today, many parents feel guilty because they cannot give enough time to their children. To compensate, they shower them with money, gadgets, or leniency. On the other hand, some become overprotective, trying to shield the child from every small correction. Even when a neighbor, teacher, or relative points out a mistake, parents sometimes take it personally. This creates children who start believing no one can question me. Slowly, respect for authority disappears, and the ability to accept the feedback or discipline weakens. Another reason is the lack of clear standards and boundaries. Many parents today hesitate to set limits because they fear upsetting the child. Rules about bedtime, screen time, or even simple respect for elders are becoming blurred. Children grow up without knowing where the line is, and when the boundaries are unclear, discipline weakens. Another big factor is the environment children see around them. We adults today have fewer tolerance levels, getting frustrated, angry, or impatient quickly. Children mirror these impressions. At home, when standards and boundaries are not clearly set, children enjoy freedom without responsibilities. Parents sometimes defend their children blindly instead of correcting them. This gives children the wrong messages that they are always right. Even when the community support system has weakened, earlier we said it takes a village to raise a child. Neighbors, relatives, elders all play an important role in value transmission. But today that role is fading. And to make it more challenging is the peer pressure and social media are constantly shaping young minds. The desire to copy trends, seek validation online, or match peer expectations often replaces genuine values. All of this together is creating a generation with knowledge but without the balance that values bring. Another reason we must understand is the shift in priorities. Earlier, education was about building values first: truth, respect, honesty, and academics came along with it. Success was measured not just in marks but in character. Today, the focus has shifted. Degrees, jobs, and material success have become the first priority. Ethics and values are often pushed behind. This imbalance is dangerous because academic achievement without a moral foundation can produce skilled individuals but not responsible citizens. And that is exactly what we are witnessing in many situations today. And finally, one more reason lies in industrialization and modernization. Yes, rapid growth has brought about opportunities, but it has also led to ethical compromises. The focus has shifted to competition, material success, and instant results. Earlier, elders and teachers commanded natural respect in society. Today, respect has to be earned, often challenged, and sometimes even questioned. This change has created a mindset where success is measured in speed and status, not in values and character. And this is why value education is no longer optional, it is essential. So friends, in this video, we understood why value education is so essential in today's world. Looking at the concerns, the reasons, and the changes happening in our families, schools, and society. But this is only half the journey. In my next video, I will be discussing the solutions, how we as parents, teachers, and institutions can bring back values into education and into daily life. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video meaningful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Happy Dashera.